Hi everyone, we're the CapitalNet TV and this is the Capital Calls, your weekly news update. First up, investments globally. ZenJob nabbed $50 million for its student job matching marketplace. ZenJob, a marketplace platform that targets students looking for side jobs in sectors like retail, logistics, and hospitality and promises to connect them to employers in need of temporary labor, has closed a $50 million Series D round of funding. Reusable packaging startup backs $3.1 million to pick fight with single-use packaging. Returnity has raised $3.1 million from Brand Foundry Ventures with additional investment from XRC Labs and others to continue the work the company has been doing with Estee Lauder, New Balance, Rent the Runway, Walmart and others, and to expand its operations. Leco Labs gets $21 million to build greener. Luxembourg-based Leco Labs, a construction startup that's developing sustainable wood-based building materials as an alternative to steel and concrete and applying automation to construction methods, has closed on a $21 million Series A round of funding. The raise was led by urban sustainability-focused fund 2150 with participation from Microsoft Climate Innovation Fund, Tencent, AMAVI, Rice PropTech Fund, and also Extenia and Frigist. GraphQL developer platform Hasura raises $100 million Series C. Hasura, the company behind the popular open source Hasura GraphQL engine that can virtually turn any database into GraphQL API, announced that it has raised a $100 million Series C funding round led by Green Oaks. Can $100 million get Wildtype cell-grown sushi-grade salmon into the wild? Wildtype, a 6-year-old San Francisco-based outfit that's developing cultured salmon from cells outside the animal, has just raised $100 million in Series B funding round to make its product ubiquitous from top restaurants to grocery stores. NeoSapiens gets $21.5 million to use AI-powered synthetic avatars for creators. A Korean startup called NeoSapiens has developed a synthetic voice and video platform Typecast that lets users turn text into video without recording and editing in a studio. NeoSapiens announced that it has raised $21.5 million in a Series B round, which was led by BRV Capital Management, along with Stick Ventures and Quantum Ventures. Alloy Automations raises $20 million to scale its e-commerce automation tech. Alloy Automation, a Y Combinator graduate focused on connecting different e-commerce tools, announced that it has closed a $20 million Series A led by A16Z. The startup characterized the funding event as brisk, a contrast to its 2021 capital event when it was harder for the company to secure funding. Minded, a telehealth platform specializing in managing mental health medication, raises $25 million. Minded, a psychiatry-focused telehealth company specializing in managing mental health medication for consumers, has raised $25 million in seed funding. Launched in 2021 in New York, Minded provides consumers with access to online psychiatry. That's it from Capital Calls Global. Tune in next week for more such weekly updates.